We will start with Grigorii, who will tell us about Slurm operator that we built and manage Slurm service on top of it. Grigorii, stage is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Grigorii. English is not my native language, and I'm an introvert, so sorry about that. And today, please raise your hand who use Kubernetes here. Yeah. What about Slurm? Who use Slurm? Yeah. Okay, understood. Today, I'll be introducing you our Slurm operator, which we call Soperator. But first, let's clarify what is Kubernetes operator. The operator concept was introduced by Kurios in 2016. It's essentially a Kubernetes controller that bridges two domains, Kubernetes and some specific applications. In our case, it's Slurm. The main feature of Kubernetes, operator, it's a reconciliation loop that operator solves the drift between actual state and desired state and bring desired state to actual state. So if somebody change manually something, operator brings the state to actual. Have you found yourself struggling synchronization user between 100 or even thousands of nodes, or updating drivers or IDing exporter to hundreds of nodes, or solve the problem with configuration drift and spent a lot of time understood why one of the configuration or node different to another one, or support multiple environment, production or testing, for example. On top of that, suddenly you have to scale up or down your application, depends on your workload's needs. It's complex, and we understood the challenges, and we believed that Soperator can make it easier. And I would say that Soperator, the main goal of Soperator is save you time managing Slurm clusters. To launch Slurm with Soperator, it's easier. You just need to fill out YAML file and deploy it to Kubernetes, and Soperator in Kubernetes take care about it. Here you see simple of installation. In real life, it's much more complex, but to understand it, it's enough. We have 3 pods. All of them contains Munch container, login pods that contains SHD, worker Slurmd, and controller Slurm control D. User connects by SSH to login node and can run Slurm jobs. Controller schedule it to worker. It's simple, I think. What about future? Soperator has a lot of features. One of them, user can install application, add or remove user, or add some files, and all of the changes automatically show up on all other nodes. It's possible because we use shared rootfs. In user for Kubernetes perspective, it's just persistent volume with read-write menu, which contains worker and login pods. Yes, you can see here. It's not necessary for all of them application. It's just for some library, drivers, binary, and configuration like in root.conf. We protect rewriting this application or library and configuration because we use upper armor. And also we understood shared file storage is more slower than in memory storage or local disk, and you can use submount any type of storage as you wish. Yeah, here is more detailed about it. Red one is shared rootfs. Also, in real life, we understood that hardware can be unreliable. And this is why we run periodic checks that check some benchmark or some health checks to understand everything okay with Slurm or not. For user Kubernetes perspective, it's just cron job. For Slurm, it's just usual Slurm jobs. But also, But also, we can not just check, run periodic checks. Soperator can understood what's happened at another reason. For example, in some reason, I/O blocked in file system, and Slurm-D cannot kill the task. Soperator understood and reboot this node. Or even you have maintenance your hardware, your Kubernetes worker. And Soperator can understood it, drain Slurm node, drain Kubernetes node, and remove this node. It's supported already. Because we use Kubernetes, it's easier to increase, scale up and down. If you want to scale up working nodes or scale down, you just need to choose the right size. And Soperator and Kubernetes indicates about it. Also, we support both of methods, pull and push. And both of popular open source monitoring stack, Prometheus and OpenTelemetry. It depends on your infrastructure. You can use both of or one of them. What about limitation? Right now, we have limitation that Slurm nodes have the same all of the cluster, but we're going to deploy, we already started implemented, we're going to add node sets. And this is a case we can use different of nodes, Slurm, for example, CPU only, GPU only, or different of hardware. In future, we will add it. And we have pinned some software version. In future plan, we have already implemented automatic replacement node, GL backups, and we're going to add more active health checks for Slurm and hardware to understand what happens. But think it's better parts. Soperator is open source, and you can deploy it anywhere and check it how it works. Thank you.